Listen up.
It's the #1 voice of the tri-state. I'm #1. It's cooking up 215. So let the show begin.
Y'all already know who it is. It's your boy Smooth, and this is Cooking Up 215. We get you up close and personal with your favorite artists, entrepreneurs, shakers, and move makers. And we got a major move maker in the house tonight. OT the Real, my guys.
What's going on, man?
Appreciate you coming through, man. Long time coming, man. Long time coming. It's crazy. We actually, met before when you had your acting debut, The Bid.
Damn.
Yeah,
that was a good job, man.
We met way back then. We actually handled the premiere down 69th Street.
That was a good job. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, that was a good job. So it was like we had talked about, linking in. You had gave me a number. Even when I hit you up now, I be thinking niggas change their number.
Well, yeah, you do, but you just keep the old one alive.
Yeah.
It doesn't really got to be the one you move around with like
right.
that. It could be like the one that's on a phone that is at the crib.
The trusted line.
Shit
the handy dandy line.
Yeah, just have, you know what I mean? But,
so it was like.
Because you never know who's going to call, man. I got the craziest phone calls you could imagine, man. Mad time. Real rap, crazy joints.
That's funny. So it was just crazy, like, it's finally like full circle. Timing be perfect, because it's like right now, you're really at the height of your whole situation. We shaking and moving. We definitely in a way better position than we was at that point in time. So It's like, it only makes sense to do it now. We did it back then, it wouldn't hit as hard as it hit right now.
Yeah, no, definitely, man. You keep grinding and you don't worry about nobody else. And you know what I'm saying? They say don't hate on anybody, don't wait on anybody.
No, that's a fact. Man. And you've been sticking and moving, bro.
Yeah, man.
Like, as I'm doing my homework, I do it on everybody. I go through, see what everybody be doing. But I'm like, damn, OT don't play. Like, you drop project after project. Like, damn near 3 a year since about 2018.
Yeah, you right on the money.
Like, that's crazy.
It's like 19 was the first time we dropped on, like, we really dropped one tape. And then I did an EP that year, too, with our Big Ooh from Jersey. Yeah. And like I seen like a couple $100 come in.
Off the Big Ooh tape?
Yeah, all the tapes, that you do, all your shit, it just comes at once, you know what I'm saying? You
right.
You get a little check for a couple $, and then like you drop more tapes and the checks be getting bigger, and you be like, damn, like I'm just like
it's starting to really make some sense.
Yeah, like, I'm dropping, like, you know what I'm saying? So, you gotta let your shit breathe. I think in the lane that I'm in, which is like lyrical, like street rap, people want to hit play and let a whole tape run through. They don't even want to skip the skits. They be just letting them tapes play through.
Right.
So like you just give them little, like little movies, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And then like go get your favorite rappers that you want to hear, because I know the people that listen to me are like me. So the people that who you always want to, I always want to work with Kiss, I always wanted to work with Griselda Cats, man, I always want to work with Jim Jones.
Right.
And you start, you
start seeing them.
And when you holler at them cats and they don't got time for you because they, you know what I'm saying, you can't get to them yet, you can't be like, oh man, nah, you gotta grind, you gotta grind, people will see you grinding.
They'll see it, yeah.
You just go out.
They'll see it. They'll be watching you, and as they watching you and your stock start to rise, people gonna make time for people that they feel like deserve that time. And I think that's where a lot of people be getting the game fucked up at. People jump out here and want to get straight to it.
And you can play the buddy system, like for so long, before you gotta have your own motion. You can't just depend on that. Like there's no real graduation ceremony for you to be like, oh, I'm in, you know what I mean?
Yep.
You gotta be able to go and, like you say, stick and move, get shit
You gotta
done.
be able to hold your own. People wanna fuck with people that's doing their thing on their own. Like, the crazy part is that it helps you. At the beginning, you feel like it hurt you. You feel like, damn, don't nobody wanna show me no love. Don't nobody wanna give me that shot.
I remember being at open mics and, getting there and being like, yo, I need to get on the performance list. I remember. And dudes would be like, all right, this dude's running the list. So you go up to dude, you say, yo, I got on the list. They'd be like, yeah, it's $50. And you get on the list, and at the end of the night, it'd be like $145. And you're looking at the dude, you're looking at the dude, you're like, yo, I'm good. He's like, oh, yeah. And then all of a sudden, like, these kids will storm the stage, snapping out, like, we paid fucking $300 and drove from Delaware. Mm-hmm. We're next. And at the end of the night, I done had cats come up to me, give me the $50 back, like, yo, we couldn't get you on. Like, I wasn't even getting allowed to perform.
at open mics.
But I wasn't. It wasn't like, you know, there was no reason for it. It wasn't like there was some excuse.
Right.
You gotta just hold on. Like my son, his first year of football, he's a little dude, but he's like a pit bull. You know, my oldest son, and you know, they sat him a lot the first year, and I was like, listen, just rock this year out. Rock out. Every practice is your rec. You know what I'm saying? Practice is your rec. These games, you dress, you be ready. If you don't go in, so what? The weight's a little dangerous for you right now. You're real little compared. Next year, you'll be with this age group, right? And it's like that with music. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta sit and play back and wait for your shit. Because if you just drop before your shit is right, then by the time you get your shit right, your shit is old. You know what I'm saying? Yep. So it's like you ain't a new artist no more. You're just...
You be hindered yourself more than you think you helped yourself.
And I definitely, and I hit my head doing that, you know what I'm saying? A few times. But when you're fucking, you know, out here in the city struggling in every aspect, legally, financially, just everything, with the music shit, you're just fucking throwing haymakers blindly. You're just hoping, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
big dreams. Tag this guy on the gram. But every once in a while, on these platforms, you'll see people be breaking right through to the person they're trying to get to. So I wouldn't say stop.
Yeah, and that's the crazy part. You never know when that moment gonna come for you.
Yeah, real right.
That's the reason why I like consistency.
You just can't stop swinging. You just gotta keep rolling.
It's like that. Like you've been straight consistent. And it's like it really just showed like, if you stay consistent, eventually something gonna land. You know what I mean? Like you said, you keep swinging, you're gonna hit a motherfucker with something at some point. You know what I mean?
You might not get, you know, like you see some cats that be getting these, you know, 500,000, 2 million. They get these advances, and you know, people will be like, "Oh, but you're good though, right? Oh, cause you get all your money." Well, yeah, all right, but I still would have took one of those. Don't get it twisted. Yeah. But it didn't happen like that. I got my shit a dub at a time, 30 at a time.
Right.
But because it did that, I was more aware of like how shit's really moving, what I'm really worth, what, you know what I'm saying? And you know, that helps you, you know, when you got to talk business to people, is understanding where you stand, what your numbers are. Your numbers are everything, you know what I'm saying? That's your leverage, you know what I'm saying? So.
And the crazy part, like your numbers have been at a steady incline. Like I remember, what was that? Was it Evil Empire that went like number 20? It went 20 something.
Right,
on Apple Music.
Yeah, it was in the 20s.
And then your last joint made it top 10, like over 7.
Yeah.
That's
I think the
crazy.
Yeah, and I got told recently that it was like, you know, there's different meanings behind different charts, and you know, don't put your whole don't put all your emotion into how you place on Apple Music, because it's not. You know, you start worrying about that shit when you start hitting Billboard, you know what I'm saying? So don't get it, you know. So I used to be like, we're gonna drop on this day, because I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? Like, fuck all that, we're gonna drop, you know what I'm saying?
When you're ready to drop.
And then a lot of people are dropping when I just drop, you know what I'm saying? So Westside Gun, and, you know, a lot of people, Drake just dropped, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of, but the project that we had was too good, you know what I'm saying, to keep holding on to, so.
And this is the project that Benny the Butcher, executive produced.
Yeah, Benny EP'd it, man. You know what I'm saying? Like Benny, helped pick the beats and helped pick, you know, who should be on what feature. You know, just every aspect of the project. I wasn't on my own. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's why, you know, them cats, like, you know, I fuck with them cats real heavy. You know, I move around the whole country.
Y'all been putting
I move around the
like
country with BSF, and you know what I'm saying? And,
right.
And you know, it's 38 Special and Conway and them cats, you know, it's everybody, you know what I mean? So
you definitely moving amongst the lyrical giants of the game right now. Like,
yeah, you know,
the lyricism, them dudes don't play around at all.
You know, birds of a feather, you know what I'm saying? And,
rock together.
And you know, I'm just, you know, soaking all the game in. Like, I'm listening. I'm not over there like, yeah, nah, fuck that. I'm like, you know, I'm listening. I'm like,
right.
Oh shit, like. Little things, you know what I'm saying? Learning, seeing how people move and how people conduct themselves. You know what I'm saying? Just keep sponging. You know?
That's what's up. Well, I wanted to get into your past, because normally on Cooking Up we get into your past, but when you just said you know you playing student, I seen a clip of Oskino talking about how you was Mr. Miyagi.
Oh man.
That's crazy. Like they asked him about Leaf and what was it, Old As Rider? You wasn't even one of the options.
Animals.
So that mean like he brung you out on some personal, this is really how he truly feel type shit.
Right. Yeah, no.
And he was like, that's the one.
I get that from people, and it's hard to even know how to take it. You know what I'm saying? That it's hard because like it's so humbling. You can't even think of the words to say to the person because you're like, especially in this city, I ain't gonna say O's like that, and them older guys ain't so much like that, but the young bucks, they show you love. You want to make sure you respond to it in the right way because there's a lot of pressure on them from, you know what I'm saying? Like, you showing love, you dicky, you know, there's all that shit. Right. But like Oskino, he was one of, if not the first person in the city to really, really
rock with you?
Yeah, man, we did a record called Benny with the Blue Face and shit, and
it's crazy. Yeah. Oskino's always the one. It's like it's verbal. It's motherfuckers act like Oskino is like he always act like he don't fuck with nobody, something like that. He's always the one that put on the younger niggas. Like he was the one gave Meek and all them they shot. Like he did it for me too. That first guy.
He did it for me too. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
And I ain't gonna lie though, like people were good to me, and I used to sit there and be like, damn, I'm real lucky, man. People are good to me, man. Like. Everybody you can imagine helped me in some type of way.
Even if it wasn't help, it was just even showing that love.
Fucking Garcia used to look out for me. South by Southwest and shit. I was down there, Dolo, the dudes that I was supposed to meet down there. You know, see, a long time ago, I got flown out to LA and I had never been to LA. And there were these dudes that were saying they wanted to put, a couple dollars into me and see what's up. So they flew me out to LA, they picked me up from the airport, and it was this real good dude, Mexican cat, you know what I'm saying? Had a couple dollars, and he knew a couple people. And he drove me right into Compton, right into what they call Bompton. And I met a dude named G Weeder, you know what I'm saying? And I was out there in LA with them, I stayed out there with them and shit. And like going all around LA, and it was like Weeder was just walking me up to people like, yo, Chris, Chris Brown and shit. FaceTiming Meek, I'm gonna fuck with him, blah, blah, blah. Meek started showing me, following me. I'm not sure if we had crossed paths on the Instagram before, but the dude G Weeder did a lot for me, you know what I'm saying? He planned on doing a lot for me. And I flew back to Philly and they said, all right, see you in a couple weeks. See you in South by Southwest. I didn't know what South by Southwest was, but I really didn't give a fuck because walking in with them, you know what I'm saying? And we were cut from the same cloth, me and all them kids that I met out there in Bompton and Rosecrans, you know what I'm saying? That's their shit. And it was love, you know what I'm saying? I remember Weeder had the pull-up bar in the crib and shit. We were there chilling. And
so real West Coast type
when
shit.
I came back to Philly and shit, bro got booked, you know what I'm saying? And he's still booked, you know what I'm saying? So like, I done had a lot of situations like that, you know what I'm saying?
Where you almost right there.
Well, yeah, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna tell you like this, like I still talk to my man's coming home soon. Like all my relationships are still intact. You can't get excited, you can't jump out the window on people. You got people that are helping you, right? And they're like next to you a lot because they're trying to help you. So now that they're next to you, you might notice little things about them that you don't like. And like after a while, you might call yourself like checking them. Man, motherfuckers is next to you to help you out, man. So I had a lot, I learned that too about myself. Like I lost some friends because I came off arrogant before. I didn't even mean to be, you know what I'm saying? I'm so focused and so hungry for this. I didn't realize
what you was doing
can come off, you know what I'm saying? But back to what you were saying about, and Beans.
Yeah, no, they
I was just with Beans 20 minutes ago.
That's crazy.
Literally, just like I was just with him downtown, like him and Chris at the Democratic convention. I'm not whatever. I'm not either one. I'm a win dependent. Cause whoever wins, that's who I gotta fuck with.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's funny as hell.
We was just down there checking out RF Kennedy, RFK, Robert Kennedy's son.
Right.
You know who that is?
He running.
Yeah, so that's JFK. JFK, you know what I'm saying? He got killed. And then his brother was about to run. His brother got killed. This is the brother's son, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And he a little older too.
But he got like some crazy policies like to like really fuck over like child molesters and shit. And I'm with that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I've seen a couple of his speeches. He talk a lot of,
But there's other things I don't agree with. Like that's the problem with politics is like you got all these guys' names and you got all these topics. And it's really hard to find one guy who feels a certain way on every topic,
everything.
and they cannot be on the fence. They got to be pro or anti. Like they got to stand on shit. You know, so I feel like that makes me feel like politics kind of fake, because nobody can really feel that way. You know what I'm saying? You're really just catering to some paper coming in. So it's like, damn, everything's fair. So it's like, damn, but I fuck with the cat Kennedy. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I mean,
yeah, that politics shit is.
Yeah, man.
I don't really
know what I'm saying.
That's why I just want to get rich. So then I
didn't vote for Trump or Biden. I'm just riding. You know what I'm saying?
I do Trump again. Give me Trump back. You know what I mean?
You know, but this is the thing. One guy gets in, and the other side starts fucking him over so bad
that it's hard.
That you're like, oh shit, we gotta go back to main man. So main man gets in. Now this side's like, yeah. I mean, they start fucking them over all crazy, and we're just like, you know what I'm saying?
And then we stuck in the middle on the bullshit, but
yeah, they had steaks for me and Beans and Chris and shit. Kennedy.
Steaks and all that?
Oh, they took care of me. Yeah, they took care of us when we got there, man. Yeah, my man Smitty hooked that up.
That's love. So you were originally from Massachusetts?
Yeah.
You came to Philly, well, not even Philly, like down Delaware. You was on the run.
Yep.
And that's what brought you down here.
Yeah, man.
That's wild. And it's before you got booked and did the 5.
Well, the crazy thing is, when I left Massachusetts, I went down to Delaware. I remember I cut the bracelet off. I went down to Delaware and I was selling bud, and like I didn't have no players at all. You know what I'm saying? And this was back when like Reggie was like $1,200 a pound, right? And we were getting like Reggie from Mass for like probably a stack. So I was down there telling these Delaware kids like 200 a O. You know, they don't have shit in the bottom of Delaware. So like 200 a zip, and I'm bringing back 3,200 off pound of Reggie. You know what I'm saying? I was doing good, you know, but I didn't have nobody. So it was just all imaginary until I found this one kid, and I got with this kid, and I was like, yo, you know, you smoke, right? He's like, yeah, you know, come on. And we started rocking, and then just one day, bro, he just set me up with these undercover cops and shit. Yeah, like for 2 ounces of weed, they came with guns and everything, man.
For 2 ounces of
weed? For 2 ounces of bud, bro.
But they be like that.
It's a felony. It's a felony, and it's a drug felony. You gotta remember that. Like, you be in Philly, and you're like, it's Philly, Pennsylvania, weed's legal. Nah, Philly's a county. We're good because we're in this county to smoke. As soon as you go to Bucks County or Montgomery County and shit, or if a state trooper pulls you over, the highway is the state. So the state trooper is saying, no, this is the state, and the state still is booking you. You know what I'm saying? I done seen some crazy shit, man.
You got some crazy freestyles, some crazy stories too.
I be just writing about shit, bro, and the shit be, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, you got some real.
Sometimes I switch names up and times and shit.
It's the Billy joint. It's a real life
story?
Yeah.
It's just a lot of things were switched and stuff. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
That's how the movies do.
Yeah. And you know, and that joint was real. That joint was real personal. You know what I'm saying? And I remember like really being in my bag when I did that, but. And that joint got reposted by a lot of people, and it got me a lot of attention.
It went real far.
But what I will say is I didn't mean any, I don't want his family to ever think that I mean any disrespect or anything, because it wasn't, you know, it was my dog, you know what I'm saying? You know, but like I said, man, you know, it is what it is, man. It's just that sometimes when your back's to the wall, you start throwing haymakers, just blind haymakers, bro. That's when you let that pain spill out, like, you know?
And then speaking of the pain, you got introduced to pain music from DMX first album. Right,
yeah, definitely. Playing twisted metal in my room. Listening to It's Dark and Hell is Hot. Before I was ever outside like that at all, you know?
Yeah?
Yeah, I wasn't, when I was a little kid and shit, I wasn't into nothing bad.
Do you feel like that pushed you in that way, or it just helped shape how you felt about music?
I don't know, like I think as I got older and being in the streets a lot, and like, I feel like, you know, certain things will bring certain things out of you. Certain songs will be nostalgic to you.
Right.
In prison, they teach you there's this thing called a euphoric recall, where you only remember the good stuff about something. So you'll be walking the track and you'll be like, damn, man, I wish I was down fucking such and such street getting a fucking bacon, egg, and cheese right now, and I'd go see my man. And you'd be like, you know, having this euphoric recall of how everything was good, but in reality, shit wasn't really good. A lot of the cats were smoked out and shit, you know what I'm saying?
A lot of bad shit surrounding.
Or they'll remember the dope, how fun the dope is. Oh man, we got that good dope from blah, blah, blah. And they start remembering, but, you know, just remember the good stuff and not the bad, but there's a lot of bad too, you know what I'm saying? So. Right.
So what made you, once you came down here, even after you got caught up, got set up by your man in Delaware, what made you continue to stay in the Philly or the tri-state area?
This guy was coming down to a studio I was at in Delaware. And he wasn't like lying to us, but he was kind of gassing us up about like a show that was coming up and shit. I done told this story before. It's on a few interviews, but it's Erie Lanes. So I remember when that kid had set me up, Delaware was like, "Yo, Massachusetts won't come get you, so you gotta bail and you got a court date, you know." So I bailed out and went back to Massachusetts, and I tried to check into like a rehab, hoping that like I could do like a rehab thing, and I wasn't on drugs. I was trying to
to get your shit.
I was trying to get my
reduced.
shit dropped, but they kicked me out the rehab because my piss was clean. So in the middle of the night, so I'm walking around Worcester, Mass at night. I'm like 17, 18. I'm like, I don't know where to go. It's like, well, you got a court date coming up in Delaware. We might as well go down there so we don't forfeit that bail, right?
Right.
So I go down to Delaware. I start living down Delaware, and the POs are like, yo, you got to go back to school. They made me go to school during the day and do weekends in the jail. And I had to go to the prison on Friday night and check into the prison and stay there till Sunday night. Shit. And I got through all that, and then we got raided again. But what happened was, when we got raided again, Delaware was slow. You could bail out on the weekends before your POs came back Monday morning to drop a detainer on you. So we bailed out because Massachusetts already wasn't responding. They basically were like, if you ever get caught up here, you'll get prosecuted. So it was like, I'm free in 49 states. You know what I mean? I was like, what the fuck, right? And so Delaware raided me. I bailed out because I knew they were gonna smack me with like a little 2 years. And I was young. I wasn't trying to do that. So my man was like, yo, you want to go stay? Where you gonna go? And my man was like, yo, I'm going back to Massachusetts. One of my homies. I was like, well, I ain't going back up there.
Right.
So I was like, you want to go to this girl's school at East Stroudsburg University? So I was like, yeah. So I got in touch with the girl. She said it was cool. So I was going there to stay in the girls' field hockey dorm at East Stroudsburg. And he's like, yo, you want to know what's crazy, man? My calendar's buzzing off. He says that light, that show at Erie Lanes in Philly, we didn't know what Erie Lanes was. We didn't know it was a fucking bowling alley. And we get there and shit, and it was dead. It was dead. It was dead, though. Nothing was going on, but there were other rappers there. So I got some of their phone numbers, and I slid to the girls' school. And I remember being at the girls' school, like running out of bud and shit, and the kids there were trying to sell me bud, like ridiculously, like beat me on the head. I was like, I gotta get the fuck out of here. So I started calling people, and some of them kids that I was rapping with outside Erie Lanes in the parking lot, a couple of them were like, come on, you can stay at my crib for $50 a week. I was like, all right, I'm coming. And I got dropped off at Frankfurt and Belmore. I've been in Philly.
Ever since.
I've been in Philly. So now I come to Philly. Warrenton, Massachusetts, Warrenton, Delaware. But nobody like looking, I'm thinking when you're young and shit, you're like, oh,
you think they looking for you everywhere?
Looking for me, but especially in Philly, Philly, you gotta like kill somebody in front of people.
Before them to look for you.
You gotta be like, a slam
you gotta be on a
dunk.
different kind of list for them to be looking for you on a regular like that. They gotta have it.
Like on parole, paroles, like I see a lot of my homies and shit got paroled to like different places, man. Fuck that. I ain't paroling to Philly. That shit's probably crazy. You're wrong. There's so much shit going on. They don't really got no fucking time for you.
It's sweet. Unless you really somebody on some shit.
Yeah, man.
It's sweet. You could really get away. But
Philly,
you still get so many niggas who still violate on bullshit because they don't take the time to just stay a little above board. But yeah, Philly, there's too much going on.
I tell all my homies, I say, transfer your parole to Philly, bro. You'll see your PO like 1 or 2 times.
And if you like, they put you right on phone. They put you right on phone check-ins. Like
Yeah, man.
I was just checking on the phone. I got released. I never seen my PO. I was done. I disappeared on his ass. I ain't never seen him again.
Yeah, man.
I ain't trying to deal with that shit no more. But so any of the rappers from during that time, was anybody that's popping right now, or anybody that you still fuck with to this day?
You mean like
that you met down Erie Lanes?
One of them was my man Cash. He passed away. Cash is from Kensington. When I show you his gram, you've seen him before. Right. Yeah, man. R.I.P. my man Cash. A couple of them I went through with. Yeah, a couple of them I'm still going through with. A couple of them passed away. A couple of them moved on. Got good light, kids.
Yeah, that's dope.
I remember one of them really, really saved my ass, man. I remember I was living at that house on Frankfurt and Belmore, And one kid that was coming there to rap was trying to steal my PlayStation. That's all I had was like a PS2. That's all I had to my name was like a PS2. I was on, you know what I mean? I don't have shit.
Yeah, that's how
I
it
was
go.
like 19.
Throw that bitch in the
I wouldn't even
trash
feel
bag.
bad about being broke. I was like, listen, I'm allowed to do this right now. I ain't 30 yet. You know what I'm saying? I want to run. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I remember, so I put like a little diss track in the, I put a little diss track in the computer for him. Thought I was the shit. And the little boy, like the youngest son of the people who let me live there, played it for the kid one day. And the kid heard it and shit. And they came to the house with guns. And the Spanish dude was like, yo, if you want to stay here. I'm like, I'm not going down there, fuck that. I'm not going downstairs, fuck that. I ain't fighting, tell him to get the fuck out of here. He's like, nah, bro, you gotta handle this, you gotta go fight him. I'm like, I was like, all right, so I'm thinking we're gonna go outside. We go outside, the kid's like, I remember he pulls a razor out. I go in the house, so the Spanish dude empties all his kids' furniture out the room. And makes it, yeah, we go in the room and I'm fighting this little Spanish kid and who I dissed.
Yeah.
And he's tagging me up. He's landing like, fuck, the kids can fight, man.
Yeah.
Like really got hands. Like,
yeah.
So I just start grabbing them, slamming them, doing the, ground and pound shit. All I know how to, what I was
Right.
better at, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I remember, like after we fought a couple of times, I ran out the room and just ran. I remember I just got the fuck out of there. And that's where I was living, I had to go back. But I got in the L and did a show with a big black eye and shit.
That's funny.
And years later, that little boy who showed him that was grown up, and some of his family had moved away, and he stayed out here on some, like, he had his girl out here, and he wasn't no little boy anymore. He's all tatted up, and he's in the streets. And he called me, and he's like, yo, you diss so and so, and they just offered me a bag just to get you to pull up here and bring a CD. Like, if anybody calls you and asks you to bring a CD up to such and such and such and such, don't come up here. And I was like, damn, like he could have took that bag, you know what I'm saying? I would have definitely pulled up. And he ended up passing away, getting killed, in the streets of Philly, you know what I'm saying?
So hold on, you saying he was grown, so years had passed by after that diss, and
years
they
had
still...
passed, no, just some people that I had, some new people that I'd, some other shit I did in life, got going with somebody, but the same, it was that little kid who I lived with. His parents took me in, you know what I'm saying? And
he put you up on game.
He put me up, he saved my ass, you know what I'm saying? And he ended up getting killed. And when I was on tour with Beanie in Chicago, the other kids who moved, the other brothers and sisters, they moved to Chicago, and they're out there in Chicago, you know what I'm saying? And my one young boy's doing this thing with the music. I'm about to start posting them and shit. But it's crazy, man. I remember kids came. I'm in Chicago. Every killer in the world is backstage with Benny and them. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's got COVID just ended. Everybody's got shiesties on, and we're in Chicago. So I know it's not. I mean, we're in Philly. I'm all right. You know what I'm saying? But it's Chicago, though. I know it's not, sweet. LA, Chicago, Houston.
Right.
The cities ain't sweet. You know what I'm saying? And I remember these kids come up and like try to give me all like these packs of bud. Kid's got a fucking mask on. I don't know the fuck. I'm like, he must fuck with my music. Kid takes his mask off, and it was my homie my young boy who got killed. It was his little brother who had moved to Chicago, and he's growing up and he's in the streets now. He's running around, and they in Chicago. And I just was like, damn, man, it just makes you see life. You know what I'm saying? Like, you really, really just be missing shit, or sometimes you just don't be missing shit.
Sometimes you don't even know the fact that you miss some shit.
Yeah, man. But like Philly, I'll tell you that story to tell you, like, you asked how I came to Philly. You know what I'm saying? And like, it was a journey. It wasn't just coming to Philly like, oh, I'm here.
And it wasn't even just about music.
Being on fucking Frankfurt Ave and being like, I want Amber is out of pocket. Kensington upstairs, that's out of pocket. Somerset's out of pocket. Allegheny's down there, that shit's out of pocket. It's pretty much, the shit is out of pocket.
You got dropped into some wild shit.
Yeah, man, I did. But they took care of me, and there's young boys out there, and most of them are dead. And they were young. I mean, when I was 19, these kids were 16, 17. And there might be 2 or 3 of them still alive out of a pack of 8 or 9 of them. And they still hit me up on the gram and shit. Yo, I remember you were out there. They were robbing everything moving. It wasn't because I was fucking cool. They knew I was fucking broke. You know what I'm saying? They're like, nah, he's cool. He's let him go in the house, man.
Don't worry about it.
But they were nights, man. They were nights. I went, remember coming home from open mics on the L, walking down Somerset, getting to Frankfurt, walking down Frankfurt, going down Cambria Street, them Chino stores and shit down on Cambria and Amber over there. And, you know, cats trying to, I have a backpack with a change of clothes in it because I was on the L, but I got a backpack, cats trying to get the backpack, you know, crazy guy. And you know, they ain't fuck out of here.
Had to get up on them.
Oh, come on. What the fuck? You gonna stay and fight 6 smokers with?
Yeah.
Nah, let's fuck out of here. I'm fucking Barry Sanders with that
You
shit.
had to get away.
Yeah, what? And I'll tell you what, that's a lot of people, man. They got pride and man, yeah, right. If that's the case, then you'd have been the fuck out of here if you'd have been in my position. You'd have never made it this far. You gotta know, like, yo, this ain't me, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm in a place where somebody might pull up 20, 30 deep, I can feel it. I'm sliding, I'm not staying and like, fuck out of here, man. I'm not stupid.
A lot of people talk that shit, but
I see, cause yo, one good, you know, a king will get killed by a flunky real fast, you see it. And the flunky will be on fucking all the blogs next week, and people will be fucking with them.
Yep.
Or they'll tell on you. Or they'll tell on you, and everybody be posting them. All these blogs. That's why I don't be certain blogs and shit. I won't even do nothing with them. I don't give a fuck. Certain, I ain't gonna say their names. Certain big blogs that a lot of people use hit me up. Hey, I'm like, fuck you. You was fucking with the rat when he came home, and now you was. You know what I'm saying? Like, these people just forget. I don't know how people forget. I don't forget.
Because the times is different.
Yeah, I'm not.
The times is the comment sections. You gotta just read the comments and the shit people say. But that's the thing. Everybody out here is just about reactions. Everything is about just reactions. When people say the wild shit like, oh, if a nigga try to snatch my chain, it's a chain, bro. If you got bread, you gonna buy another one.
I'm saying, but move a certain way. If you got your chain on, have you, you know, be situated. You know what I mean? Like. Or however, or be in a place where you feel situated. Yeah. But like, I remember being on tour, like in all these different cities and shit. You know, I'm there with people, but I'm not always with people. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes you're in a restaurant bathroom or club bathroom. You gotta, you know what I'm saying, by yourself, and
you're not gonna move around with somebody 24/7.
You gotta, you know what I'm saying. So
even people you still gotta be smart.
Yeah, man. You really.
Some motherfuckers say shit to sound tough. And never really been in that position to know what you would really do in that situation. But
yeah, you don't know what you're gonna do till you go through it.
Nah, that's a fact. But it's about to be time to get into this food. You ready to eat?
Yeah, man.
All right, we're about to get into this food.
What we got?
Know who it is? It's your boy Smooth. We got OT. We about to break it down for you. We're gonna bring the chef in.
This is like my 4th or 5th drink, man. They done fucked me up at that convention, man. They done gave me all these drinks.
Oh, you was already on one.
Yeah, man.
How you like the bamboo? Like that?
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I thought it was gonna be, like, by the looks, you know, the color of it and shit, I thought it was gonna be a little bit strong, but it's
a nice.
It got some like banana almost.
Yeah, this joint right here is different. I gotta get that. But you already know.
I'm not a big drinker though.
OT, yeah.
So if I say it's good, it's pretty good. If I say it's good, it's pretty good, cause I ain't know.
It's the perfect little in between. Like, it's not no Henny.
I take too many sips of this, I'll be saying fuck this person, fuck that person.
We about to get to this food. Let's go, your boy Smooth. Cook it up to a 5. We be right back. Let's go.
It's our favorite part of the show. That's your favorite?
Yes, sir.
Chef, what you got cooking? You already know.
Y'all already know who it is. Your boy Smooth, and it is my favorite part of that show. Time to get into that food. Yes, we got Chef D Nice in the building. What's up, my man? Chef D in the building. You know what I'm saying? Our guest for the day, OT. We doing something a little different. You know what I'm saying? We doing like a little surprise reveal for my guy. You know what I'm saying? Let him know what we got for him. I'm gonna let you do the honors because you put this thing together. I don't want to claim nothing. You know what I mean?
Let's get into
I don't act like I did that when you did that.
All right, so we did a gangster meal. We ain't even really go crazy on it with the lobster and all that. We did a gangster. Yeah. So we got some Hennessy jerk wings, a little special barbecue sauce. We got the macaroni and cheese, 5 cheese mac. We got some fresh garlic. Some fresh green beans.
How you feeling about the Henny wings? You know what I'm saying? We were just talking about that Henny too.
I'm trying to be polite and not just start eating, you know what I'm saying?
They're telling like, yo, you got hold up. He like, man, I'm about to right there.
The whole downstairs smells immaculate because of these wings.
No, fair.
And I feel like you know what I'm saying? The
green beans?
Yeah, the greens, not greens though. What are they called? Is it asparagus or is it green beans?
Green beans.
Oh, it is green beans. Yeah. They got some seasoning on them that looks good. That I ain't seen in a while. For real. Like, I usually get green beans, they're the small ones.
The little short joints, the little short stuffy joints.
The green beans out of the can.
Them fresh
Green
ones.
beans, corn. That's why I thought it was asparagus. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The mac and cheese looks like crazy seasoned. That shit looks popping, man.
Listen, man. We
got the little leaf on there and shit.
you throw a little garnish on the mac for us.
Gotta do it right.
Nah, that shit is right, though. This is something I would definitely order if I was out at a restaurant or some shit.
I appreciate that.
Listen, man.
Appreciate that.
We about to eat real good, D. Let them know where they could get themselves a plate like this, how they could reach you.
All right, so right now currently is mainly catering. You know what I mean? I do all types of events, divorce parties. You know what I mean? All child support parties, whatever you want to do, I'm gonna take care of you. You can reach me at dnice_mills_215.
What is this? What's the siege stuff on there? What is that?
Which one right here?
On the green beans.
Oh, green beans. We got garlic in there. We got a little salt, a little pepper, a little extra. You know what I mean?
A little special seasoning.
Little special. You know what I mean?
So special seasoning on there. That's what I was saying.
Yeah, for sure. As soon as you taste it, you're going to say, yeah, this what it is. Because, usually vegetables, don't nobody patronize their vegetables.
Right.
They vegetables, they just bring it out to you.
Yeah, they treat them like
I want that to
anything.
taste good, too. Eat everything.
There you go.
So eat the plate.
He gonna come back next week talking, yeah, we got edible plates.
When you got
plates.
When you got real good food like this, at the end of the plate, you'll be taking the mac and cheese and the beans and running them through the sauce.
Yeah, all that. I want you to
put that whole shit together.
I want you to roll up an L, hit the L and think like, damn, I got a little bit of that left.
And then want to fuck that up.
Go ahead and murder it.
Ain't nothing like when you're a little high and you remember you got some good food to eat.
Which is like all the time. Yeah, good shit, bro.
Listen, so y'all, put me in there, put me in there.
I gotta go again.
Listen, y'all already know who it is. Your boy Smooth, the Nice OT. Let's get back to the show. Let's go.
Let's go.
Y'all already know who it is. It's your boy Smooth. I'm still here with my guy OT Real. We just got this plate for my guy D Nice. You deserve to eat nice. I'm talking it's nice too. Like this. Let me move these out the way for y'all. You know what I'm saying? So y'all can see what we talking about. The mac and cheeses and its cheesy greatness. Let's just dive right into that joint. Right? It's like a cave of cheese. Like you gotta bust that bitch open. You know what I mean? I tell you.
Yeah, this shit crispy.
That's heavy. Cheesy all in the middle, you know what I'm saying? The crazy part,
Yeah.
back in the day when you was a young boy, you ain't appreciate your vegetables, but
yeah, now you do, definitely.
Yeah, nowadays I love
especially like
shit.
peppers and shit, like shit like that. But
used to hate peppers and onions and shit. But nowadays, I'm like, give me the peppers. I been cooking with it and shit.
yeah, I mean, this shit is, this is popping.
These joints hitting. These joints hitting. Look, I'm fumbling and everything.
Oh, there's gonna be a lot of fumbling with this shit.
Now I gotta see what these Henny wings tasting like. Look, he already in that joint. That was magic.
You need a paper towel?
Oh!
This shit is fucking popping.
There you go. That's what we need to start putting that joint right there too.
Paper towels, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I told you. You said you fumble. I said there's gonna be a lot of fumbling with this shit. No slow-mo scenes of this one.
Right.
Yeah, it's good though, bro.
Yeah, dude, this sauce, you could just sell this shit just right in the Henny box. Put the sauce right in the Henny box.
Wow.
That'll hit. Them niggas pour that shit right out.
Henny gonna want a bag.
Henny gonna want the bag.
But
Tell Henny you want the bag.
motherfuckers will buy that bottle though.
Yeah. Fuck that.
I would. This shit is good.
That shit poppin'. That shit good.
It's like got a little spice to it, you know?
Just like that. Henny putting a little hair on his chest. Like, you know what I mean? A little bark. So, when you came home, what year did you first come home?
Well, I came home at the end of 15, but
Okay.
right when I first got out on parole, they charged me, another state charged me with 4 armed robberies. And I didn't do them, Jones. Like, I really didn't do them. Like, everything else I did. Like, I didn't do that shit. I never even was down there. So, and it was crazy because, like, So I just got like 2-3 bands saved. I've been out at halfway house like a month. And I just had to give a lawyer 2 bands, you know what I'm saying?
To fight some shit that you ain't even do.
But he did his job, and then they came in, and I guess the people were like making the shit up. Their stories got crisscrossed. I think someone admitted they were lying. But they tried to offer me a 40-piece. And I was like, damn that. I was like, they're like, yeah, and you got a month in already on it. I'm like, no, I didn't do it. They're like, you're probably worried about your Pennsylvania parole, but you need to realize that's going to be long over with before this sentence is up. I'm not.
Try to convince you it's cool.
I said, you guys need to look at fucking cameras before you even charge people with shit, blah, 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 blah. Where the fuck is you guys have, you know?
Right.
She says, listen, don't try to fucking convince me. I'm just here to offer you your deal. You're not taking it? I'm like, no. Jesus fucking
and she
Christ.
didn't even give a fuck.
Yeah, it's like the head's never connected to the arm's never connected to the body. You can never just get to the bottom of something. And they do that on purpose with the legal system to slow everybody up.
Keep shit all disconnected.
You know what I'm saying?
So, where was like your start once you came home? Like when did you officially get your foot in and people started to recognize your name?
There was a contest at Ethic on South Street, which was a clothing store, South Street.
Right.
And Gilly was hosting it. And I knew people that, you know, would tell me they were going to introduce me to Gilly and when I came home and blah, blah, blah. But I met him like that. And then we reconnected, you know, through me, you know, I won that contest and blah, blah, blah.
Right.
I started going to like a lot of contests for like a month straight. Like Black De Niro had one, I won that. I won a lot of contests, little $500, $2,500 little bags, little cool shit.
This is like freestyle contests and shit like that?
It was like go up and do like a song, and every single time somehow I'd tie somebody and I'd have to rap battle them. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Like, oh, no way, this happened again, right? But, you know.
And the shit happened again.
But I was seasoned, you know, from being locked up and just writing so much and going to the yard every day and just rapping every day.
Right.
You just get seasoned.
No, facts. That shit prepared you for now.
As I was seeing, like, being on tour and shit with, like, Benny and them, they're so seasoned. Like, they do fucking 45-minute set every night, every other night. 45-minute set. It's just, it takes some wind, you know what I'm saying? It's real shit. It takes a lot of like, you gotta get into that. You gotta work your wind up to that, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Speaking of that, even though I know we was on something else, you was there when Jadakiss went against the Lock, when the Locks went against Dipset.
Yep.
Because you said something about, you know, being seasoned. And they went out there and they fucked that joint up. Like bets, for real.
I remember going out there and like all of us, a lot of us got the green light. A lot of rappers, like you name them, some people who be out and about, they were there. Everybody's friends with Jim and Kiss. You know, Kiss and them, Jim, they're real dudes. They ain't frauds or nothing, but they got mad friends.
Right.
So like, of course, Madison Square Garden, like everybody's, hey, I'm coming to this one. And they're like, yo, you know what the fuck? You know, I can't. And Madison Square, they're being pricks. They're not used to rap events too much. They're used to the, you know, sports. So the staff was kind of being pricks about people getting waved in and shit. So I remember like 2 hours went by and nobody got in, none of us could get in. And I was walking. I remember being on the phone with my girl. And she's like, you might as well just keep trying to fucking get in. She's like, you're already there. Fuck it. I was like, you know what? And I kept trying. Finally, some jeweler I knew, one of Cam's jeweler, waves me in. And then I get there and I'm in Dipset's like pit in front of the DJ booth. There was nowhere to sit, nothing. And some cats that I knew from the store where Kiss be at over in Yonkers waved me over, called me over. Next thing you know, I'm in the back room with Kiss and them. I was like, damn, I'm glad I stayed, man. And he went out there and did his thing. When I remember he was walking out, he was like, watch this.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, what do you think? Yeah, that's what you think? He's like, okay, watch this. I was like, oh shit, like what has he got some crazy?
What he about to do?
Well, he's not like that, you know, he's, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, what the fuck? What it was he went out there rapping with no lyrics and really was winded because he's been doing shows he's been doing sets every weekend for years and years. He never, you're not saying they stopped, but he was seasoned,
He stayed on this shit, right.
And, but yo, that whole night, man, that was crazy, man. Like, I'm so grateful to be there. Like, even, same for Dipset, like, even Jim and them, and Cam and them, how they carried it, like, that shit was dope. Yeah. They got into their little shit.
I think it was.
But they were clever. They got class. Band. They got class. They got honor. They got honor. Nowadays, these kids would have been fighting, man. 100%.
These niggas ain't even fighting. These young boys would have been.
They wouldn't even got in.
Yeah. That shit would have been over before it even started. They'd have shot somebody. It'd have been crazy. These young boys, they reckless. Like, they don't even care. But, so, I seen that you did some work with Scott Storch. It was like the beginning of your run. I feel like 2020 was like the real reckoning of OT, like where like
you know why?
You set your feet all the way planted and was on some shit.
You know why? Because that was when COVID hit, and the whole world got leveled down and up. Like people that were at the club every night, with popping bottles and on yachts and yacht parties and shit. Your freestyle does good, but they'll drop some shit. Everybody wants to see. There was none of that. All anybody could do was drop and rap in their phones. So all the challenges started. Right. Everybody started doing the challenges and shit. Big dogs that had a lot of light were doing the challenges because it was keeping them in the mix. Every city was fucking with them because every city sent a verses in, and it played its course. I ain't saying that the freestyle shit is dead. But it played its course. You know what I'm saying? It definitely, I got a lot of light off it. It made people see who I was. Right. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to, I never slow down since,
Because that's how I felt. It was like you definitely...
Well, I had to do the battle against everybody in Philly, and I won that. And then I had to battle who won New York. Remember Keen Streets? Remember me and Keen? He's doing good now, too. He's with Jim and them, signed to Jim. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So...
I seen that.
Everybody, yeah, man.
So that was the thing. It was like, I'm like, OT, constant freestyles. And then it was like, all right, now you're on this project shit. And like now you get hearing more, versus hearing more freestyles, you just see more tracks. Like you give them more lyrics, more heartfelt, calmer shit, like not straight.
Yeah, because you let your extra shit go and then freestyles. And right. I like doing the freestyles on platforms. I like going on a Shade 4-5 especially. Shit like that, I like doing that shit.
I seen those too. So your first joint, you went up there, like 2020 with K-Slay, Shade 4-5, and this before, of course, it's before K-Slay's demise and all that shit.
Yeah, man.
And so what was that like, you K-Slay? And I heard he said you was like his.
If it wasn't for K-Slay, I ain't gonna say I would have let anything stop me, but if it wasn't for K-Slay, I might not. I definitely wouldn't be. Heard by at all. I wouldn't have been heard by half the people that I've been heard by. I owe a lot to K. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's a good dude. He was a good dude. He always made time for me. You call him, you get right to the point with him. Hey, I'm trying to do this and this and this. He'd be like, "What's up? Can you do it?" "Yes, I can." "No, I can't." So he was a good dude, man.
And that's great. I just had somebody else up here. It was a female. She did like the straight stunting shit.
Right.
With the magazine he had. And it just like she really was saying the same thing you saying, like how he really just be truly about putting people on a bag.
My whole wall in prison was all straight stunting girls on my walls, my wallpaper. Like
that's what I told her. I was like, he had the Malaya joints. I'm like, them books and them joints used to go around. But yeah, she used to do the modeling and shit. But she was like, no, Kay was really her mentor. Really was putting on their money. And really was there to show people the ropes. So it was like dope to hear it, even when it come to rap, he was on the same.
And you never heard nobody like ever speak
some negative
never,
shit.
Man.
Yeah.
He kept that shit to the honor, man. He was really who he walked around as. And a lot of these dudes ain't. A lot of these dudes ain't who they walk around as. They wearing clothes that they don't even like because people are telling them that if they want to stay lit, they should wear that. They doing shit to their bodies and shit. I'm not saying, do whatever you want, but I'm just saying people doing shit to themselves to try to stay lit. And it's like...
Versus being yourself.
All right, yeah, you might, that shit might do numbers right now and shit, but like, people are gonna, like, in the end, you know what I'm saying? Hey, man.
In the end, you gotta be happy with you.
you gotta be comfortable in your own skin, you know what I'm saying?
That's
you
a
can't,
fact.
but that's just my, you know, some people don't end up in situations that I've ended up in, so they don't ever have to worry about it, but.
Right. So at the same time, this is when you also did some work with Scott Storch.
Right, Storch, yeah, we went out to LA, got with Steve Lobel, my man Gifted Music, and we still got shit in the tuck with Storch. That's one of the jewels I got in the tuck.
And that came about from Suge Knight?
Yeah.
How the fuck?
So, some guys that were listening to my music that we had met in Jersey were taking care of situations with Suge, and they gave Suge my number and my YouTube, and he was looking at my shit where he was at, and he called me, and he was like, "Yo, I'm gonna have Scott and Steve call you tomorrow," because I didn't believe it was him. And I was like, "Fuck," and he's like, "I'm gonna have Scott and Steve call you tomorrow," and they called me the next day.
That's some wild shit that had Suge Knight call your phone.
Yeah, bro. I mean, it's like it almost. If I wasn't me, I wouldn't believe. I wouldn't believe it. I wouldn't tell somebody like I don't believe you. I would just be quiet. But I would be like I don't believe that. But yeah, man. The next day, they called. And I went to LA. And we got it in. Shout out Scott Storch. Shout out Steve Lobel. My man Gifted
The
Music.
wildest shit with me when it come to you and your career. And I got this question for you at the end. You've already dealt with so many people that's vets, well seasoned, well known, well respected, well appreciated in hip hop. Like the Beans, the Freeways, you know what I mean? Like
yeah, no, and there ain't, you know, a lot of them either.
right.
There's no, you know what I mean? Like
This is a special cloth. These are the vets that's still around, still make noise, still get busy.
Kiss, Beans, Jim.
These ain't dudes that fell off and nobody really gives a fuck about who they is.
Nah,
Like
Jim Jones will still rap a motherfucker under the table, man.
We talking about niggas who's really still out here. So my question is like, why OT? What's special about OT that
You know,
you've been blessed to get all these accolades so early on, and you still really just starting? Like you still really at the beginning of your career. You know what I mean?
yeah, I mean, I don't know. Motherfuckers is just fuck with it, you know what I mean? Like, just like I fuck with their shit, they fuck with my shit. And the journey that I took to get here, I didn't know it was gonna be all like that. But that shit made me who I am, and some people fuck with me.
A lot of people.
And some people don't. And the people that do happen to all fall into being a certain type of people.
It's like you got the whole.
I ain't saying I'm fucking any cooler than the next person or nothing like that, but I rap better than pretty much, I think, you know, I don't think anybody really can beat me. But I don't feel like I'm in a position to go against anybody. Like, I'm not against nothing. I'm in a good spot. I already went against.
You just doing your thing.
I already did all that. Like, I battled it all through jail. I came home, I did the tracks.
Right.
Back and forth. I like dropping these tapes, man. I get more money for dropping a tape that's like 30 minutes long than these dudes do for rapping 3 10-minute rounds. Not knocking that, but I'm just saying it. And look what I get to chill and work with. You can't go put Beanie Sigel verse on your battle. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right. No,
I'd rather
right.
work. I learned to build, you know, when you build. But don't get it twisted. The battle shit is dope too. Them cats, their videos will be up forever, but they only live on YouTube. When you drop music, you're streaming everywhere. The rap battles ain't making it into the jails. And the jails are who wants to hear my shit. And the jails are who wants to hear the shit that they're talking in the battles. But there's no rap battles. That's something people should change too. That's something people should change.
What, put the rap
They should
battles
start
in the
dropping the rap battles a cappella as they are on the DSPs. They should.
So you can take the beats off.
So people can just hit play. I guess people want to see who's rapping and shit.
Because it is.
But all them cats in jail, will buy all those battles. They will buy that shit all day.
It's a theatrical thing, so sometimes people like to see it. But do you think maybe that play a role? Because that is where like a lot of them dudes get they groundwork from. Like Beans was heavy in the jails. Like, you know what I mean? Like all that shit was what kept shit going. So is that the where they fuck with you because of the fact that it's kind of like we amongst the same type person, we amongst the same type club, we resonate the same.
There's been a lot of people who've been you know, fucking around with me, you know what I'm saying? Like before rap.
Right.
And then you know, being in jail in Massachusetts, being in jail in Delaware, being in jail in PA, you just meet a lot of different fucking people. So, you know, when you start rapping, your shit might hold more weight. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because of how you carry yourself. And I didn't win every fight. I didn't. It ain't
character
like that.
counts.
Yeah. No, I just, you know, I didn't fuck over anybody that I was friends with ever. No.
So you feel like if your journey would have been different, let's say you ain't get booked, you might have played college a little bit better.
I'd have been up.
Think you'd have been up?
I'd have been up.
And rap? Or in some other
Probably
shit?
not, because if I'd have stayed where I was from, I would have never believed in myself. You know?
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta get in some high-speed chases and shit and get away and really realize that you're that
That you got
motherfucker.
that, yeah. No, that's real life. Fuck that.
But-
you get away from the motherfucking cops, you got it. Like, but yeah, you cheat death a few times.
I got
you realize
the
you got
the way it is with, honestly, the first thing I look at is what I got at home. You know, I wouldn't trade that for nothing. You know what I'm saying, with my kids and my lady. So like, I'm happy. Every mistake I made, it was necessary. I'm nowhere done. This ain't the interview where it's like, yo, you're up a couple M's.
Facts.
And you're about, how do you know, it ain't there yet.
It's the beginning.
But the people that I want at home are worth more than a couple M's, because if you came to me and told me you could have 10 million of them, I'll be like, them, I want them. I'm gonna go get 10 million. I can't get, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then your life will start to make sense. And then you gotta be involved with people in your life that are cool with you being like that. So it'd be other like-minded individuals like you, like the cats that I work with. A lot of cats got families at home and they understand things, you know what I'm saying? So, but you also can't let shit hold you back. And you gotta go to the airport and get on shit and go. And you gotta, and if people are fucked up back home because you left, then you need to man the fuck up and get more fucking money.
That's a fact.
Because you gotta go. And you can't leave them fucked up. So you need to hustle. So you know what I'm saying? You gotta
get it.
You gotta go get it. You know, so just a lot of it's just getting the fuck up, putting one leg in front of the other, man. The grind will never stop.
That's a fact.
Or rap.
I think it's like me and my brother, we always had this conversation because it's like early on, you know, like we went to college and all that shit too, but you know we got caught up in situations with the law type shit, and it forces you down this path where you can only lean on you. You can't. There's no real job security for a nigga who really a felon. Like, and if you talking like certain kind of felonies, they not fucking with you at all. So it's like I got shit on my shit where it don't matter where I go, how I present myself. They could love me as much as they want to love me. They don't touch me. Every time I've ever tried to get my shit straight, they kick me out the door. So it's like I've learned like I gotta count on me. You know what I mean? I feel like when you walk that kind of path and go through that shit in life,
Right.
it forces you to be a different kind of monster.
Yeah.
Where like you not taking no for no answer. You're gonna do what you gotta do. You have no choice but to. And especially if you got a family, like you said.
People told me, they're like, don't worry when you have kids. They're like, I know what's gonna happen. I'd be like, what? They'd be like, you're gonna find a way to go even harder. And I'd be like, bro, I can't go no fucking harder than I'm going. What the fuck are you talking about? But I know what they're talking about now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You really be. I mean,
you can't present yourself like I mean, I don't know. Some people do end up in those type of situations, but this when you know you the one who gotta hold your family down, nobody gonna hold your family down. That shit is like, you know, you imagine your kids looking at you and you tell them you can't get them nothing to eat or something like that.
Well, so what people
what
people do is they make it so their kids can't ask them nothing and they get out the way and be gone. You know what I'm saying? And be absent. You know what I'm saying? I don't you know.
Yeah, no,
I don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not with that.
Person.
So you know, it's just you just gotta buckle down and handle yours. Whatever you know, make sure you don't take more than you can handle. You know what I'm saying?
So let's talk about this tape, Beanie, A-Rap music. What made? I mean, first off, I know you went on tour like 2 times with Beanie.
Yeah, went on tour 2 times with Benny. Did a couple dates with my bro Millie's.
Right.
You know, I did a lot of shows, you know, local shows in Philly. You know
Well, I mean, I said the thing about Benny because it was like, so what made y'all decide for him to exactly produce your whole project or this whole project?
Working with my man Ak, who works real close with Benny. You know, he kind of, and my man John Jekyllek over at Next, they kind of had the idea. John had the idea of A-Rab, and I really fucked with him. Like I remember him from back in the day, and I was like, and he's still rocking. You know what I'm saying? Like rock, getting crazy joints going, crazy placements.
Right, getting busy.
So when I heard that he wanted to do an album for me, and Benny wanted to, oversee everything, I was like, absolutely, please do.
So what's
That's my bro, you know what I mean? Fucking right. And when like my bro knows what he's doing. I don't need to know how to do your job and your job and your job just in case. Ain't no just in case. I'm not taking your job. I'm not taking your job. I'm not taking your job. You know what I'm saying? I don't got it. If there's a millionaire who's like, yo, I'm gonna help you become a millionaire, there's no thing in the back of my head that's like, I'm gonna have more millions than you someday, motherfucker. Yeah. People are like that in their head.
People are like that, yeah.
They're like, yeah, and then soon it'll be my turn. There is no turn. I don't give a fuck if I'm the richest. I just want to be up. I just want to be rich. I don't want to be, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going for, you know what I'm saying, trying to, you know what I'm saying? So that's why like, oh, Benny got what? Benny is fucking pure success with music, right?
Right.
I'm saying? Like, and he's the number one person that I listen to. So for him to want to be involved in my shit, yeah.
It was an automatic.
Yeah, absolute no-brainer for me. That's, you know what I'm saying?
That's dope.
That's who I want overseeing my shit, especially like, you're gonna like, you'll see the graphics and shit. They had a lot to do with that, you know what I'm saying? And shit is fire, man.
Yeah. No, I definitely look forward to it because Benny a bull. He don't play around at all. It just makes sense. It's crazy how shit lines up. Even with you and Millie's, I feel like there was like a... I mean, you could speak and let me know if it was different, but was there hesitation?
There was mutual friend. Nah, never.
Between you and Millie?
No.
It was never no type of like worrying about like
no. It was love. It was like
automatic.
China Mac is originally who like got me on the phone with Millie's and shit. China Mac had a lot to do with that. China Mac's a solid dude, man.
Yeah.
He got a great thing where he would go to restaurants and shit like that and do Mac Eats and shit, different type of thing than this. But China Mac showed me a lot of love. And he put me on the phone with Millie's, and then kid I went to high school with, DJ E Double, is like the Cosmic Kev of Boston, you know what I'm saying, on 94.5. So
that's right. He's
on doing Millie's tour dates, he's doing Joyner Lucas's tour dates, and he sees me working. Like I said, some people, oh, wait, help me. No, I'm just over here doing my thing in Philly. I got some shit going, boom. E Double reach out, yo, I see you,
it makes sense, yeah.
You should work with this cat Millie's. I said, oh, I seen him before. Yo, what's up? Nah, he's cool, Boom, me and Millie's linked up. And not even just me and Millie's, like me and the cats would be with Millie's, like we just be chilling, like
right.
I go a lot of places by myself because I get to hang out with them. That's like hanging out with my friends in Philly.
Right. I feel like Kiss was already mentioning your name, and Kiss already was aligned with Millie. Like Millie's is his artist.
Yeah, like they've had this situation going long before I even came home.
So that's what I was saying. So it was like, it feel like Kiss was fucking with you, but I ain't. Like it took a while. It seemed like for you and Mills to finally really start making noise. I feel like that's something that people was waiting on.
Right. Yeah.
But it just took a while to put together.
It takes time, but if you look now.
Yeah. Shit. Then it was like,
what we got
talking heavy.
We got Tommy Egan with K Slade put together before he passed with Joe Sikora from Power.
And how is that though? Joseph, that's heavy.
Joe Sikora's fire.
Yeah.
We got that. We got Go to War, which was the first one. That was on my Green Lantern album.
And you got a Green Lantern album, bro.
Oh, come on, man.
Like, you do shit like it's 2007. Like, you really got all the accolades of everybody from back then.
I was on the runner in jail then, I feel like lyrically I should be in a better position, but, this is the way I had to get seen, was to really go down to the bottom of the earth.
Right.
And
you pulled it up,
crawl your way out, and
that's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? It matters what you do at the bottom, because when you get to the top, it's going to get mentioned.
Right.
So what matters? This food is fucking good. Shit.
No, that food very
shit gone.
So, the name of the album, Zombie.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a lot of reasons for that. But one of the main ones is like I've turned myself into just a machine of just, earning and doing my music and being with my family and just constantly
keep going.
And it never stops. Every day is, life turns into one big day. You just fall asleep sometimes a little bit here and there. And the more responsibility you got, the less and less you get to do that.
And who all on Zombie? So we know Benny on there.
Benny and El Camino. And then I got one with Conway. And then I got one with 38 Special. I got one with Rome Streets. I got one with Lights.
I seen that too. I was gonna mention Lights too. Lights my guy.
Yeah, he killed some shit for me, man.
Me and Lights like go back. Like
yeah, he's one
we
of
used to hang the mic on the hanger in the basement.
Oh yeah.
Back then like that.
Yeah, Lights is one of the most talented people I've ever worked with ever.
Lights is a bull.
And then I got one with Amir Ali. And he's that kid's special. He's working real close with my man Breeze and shit. And
Amir different.
Yeah, so that's all the features that's on that joint, man. A lot of
you
people.
Got Amir on that joint?
Yeah.
I need to hear Amir. Bro.
Oh man, this shit is.
He be rapping.
And we just went and did 2 records, one for my tape, one for his. So he got one for me in the talk too. So we just saying, you know what I'm saying? Let him do his thing, man. He's fire. He's special. He
be going off like
man.
He like the one-on-ones that be coming through every couple years that really spit. Like, you spit this shit like more street. Amir shit do be something street, but it's also like this poetic shit to his shit a little bit. You know what I mean? Like the Andre 3000s and all that type of shit in his shit. So it just get a little different. Like he just he reaches with his bars.
Yeah, and then it's his voice, man.
Yeah.
His voice is just crazy. Like it allows him to talk.
In a certain,
and walk on shit. He doesn't have to yell and deliver shit a certain way. He doesn't have to try to. He's like, he just gets to talk, and the shit's crazy. Some people just got it like that. For real. Some people really got it like that. Like Drake's voice. You know how Mike picks up Drake's voice, bro? Right. Just straight. His voice just gets picked up, especially when he's rapping. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit really. Drake's voice is real solid. Like I'm sure it's the mic he's using. My buddy was just telling me the other day. Dude, he's using a $20,000 mic or something. I was like, yeah, I feel you. But,
I feel you.
But some people's voices, man.
They just come off, right? No, it's real. All right, that's major, man. I really appreciate you coming through. Oh, real quick, too. Skrilla.
Huh.
So you got Skrilla.
Yeah. Me and Skrilla on the my last release, the features on there was Skrilla, Millie's, and VL Deck out of Atlanta, and my bro SK. But yeah, me and Skrilla, we linked up. We did like 2 records. He still got one in the tuck.
I feel like
Skrilla hopped right on a rap beat and went real crazy on it, man. Rapped his ass off, man. That shit was fire,
I want to hear that.
No, that's our record out. That's the one I'm talking about. That's the one you're talking about.
I gotta listen to that joint. But you, Skrilla, and Odes Ryder, y'all should create something called Kensington Music.
Huh.
That joint would be crazy.
Yeah, that definitely would.
Be crazy.
Like
it's really like a whole Kensington wave going on right now, like Kensington rappers and Kensington type beats. This whole zombie shit and all that.
Yeah, no, it's crazy, zombie, right? I mean, Kensington definitely is the hottest spot in the city. It's where the most money gets spent in the street. You know what I'm saying? It's what it is. It's what it is.
Y'all put that together though, that shit it'll flood.
Yeah, I'm with it. Them guys know.
Send that 5%. I'll take a little 5.
You need a little 5 piece? Come on, man. 5 stay alive.
That's all. You know what I mean?
It's 5
free promotion on the show.
Come on, man.
No, I appreciate you coming through, man. I hope you enjoyed the middle.
Come on, man. That shit's over with. My boys are waiting for this shit.
That joint.
I know the cameramen are like, this shit's over, man.
I be having the works. I got like.
You gotta talk. Yeah, no, you.
I done got some barbecue on me somewhere. They gonna be telling me in the comments.
Oh man, listen, man. I'm just happy to eat, man. I'm just happy to eat, man. Many days where I didn't have shit. You know what I'm saying? So when I get meals like this, man, I'll call home. You see, I called home and showed my girl this shit. I've been home a long time. I still appreciate.
That's what's up.
I appreciate this shit, bro.
So let the people know where to follow you, how to keep up with you, how they could go get Zombie, everything.
Yeah, man. OT the Real. Where was my mid? Right here. OT the Real. On all platforms, everything's OT the Real. OTTheReal.com. Make sure you go get my new album, Zombie. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely gonna be the realest shit. The music that makes your hair stand up. You know what I'm saying? The music that'll give you the goosebumps. That's what my shit is. My shit's not really to play in the fucking club, you know what I'm saying? It ain't for that. My shit is for like-minded individuals like myself. So if you consider yourself one, you'll probably fuck with Zombie.
That's what's up, man.
Shout out A-Rap Music. Shout out Benny the Butcher for believing in me. You know what I'm saying? Real rap, man.
Let's go. Time to turn up, man. Look forward to seeing what you got.
Yep, you already know.
Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Smooth. OT the Real. Cooking up 2 and 5. Best podcast in Philly. Let's go.